I felt like I deserved to die 1,000 times, so I pulled out a gun and aimed it at myself. Because of me, my 3 children had burned to death. The police listened with sympathy as I slowly recounted the tragic events of the previous night. That night, my friends and I had been drinking until 2 in the morning. The noise kept the children awake. My wife had reached her limit and yelled at us to get out. After sending my friends home, I still couldn't settle down. I went back into town to buy more alcohol, and on the way, I bought diapers for the kids. The round trip from home to town took about 20 minutes. By the time I returned, the entire house was engulfed in flames. The fire wasn't fully extinguished until the next day. Firefighters pulled out 2 charred body bags from the rubble, my 2 daughters. My youngest son's body had been completely consumed by the fire. My wife had collapsed from smoke inhalation and was rushed to the hospital in critical condition. When I finished recounting everything, I fell silent, waiting quietly for the law to take its course. According to the police records, all evidence pointed to a tragic accident. The legal procedures were almost complete.
I'm not gonna crucify you. It's not a crime to forget to put the screen on the fireplace.
But I could never forgive myself. Suddenly, I grabbed the officer's gun and pressed it to my own head. The fire hadn't just destroyed my house, it had destroyed my marriage. I left Manchester and moved alone to Boston, trying to start over. I rented a dark, damp basement apartment and survived by doing odd maintenance jobs in the neighborhood. A permanent emptiness hung on my face. All passion for life had long since died in that fire. No one truly understood me. At night, I would return to my tiny, dim room, sit on the couch, stare at the TV, and drift into a weary sleep. Over time, I grew accustomed to living wrapped in pain. Then one day, I got a call from a hospital in Manchester. The operator told me my brother had suffered a sudden heart attack and was in critical condition.
Well, how's he doing now?
I rushed back immediately, but by the time I arrived at the hospital, he had already passed. I didn't even get to say goodbye. The grief was unbearable, yet I maintained my usual cold expression, hiding the despair gnawing at my heart. After leaving the hospital, I went to my nephew's school and told him what had happened. When the boy saw me at the door, he already understood that his father was gone. At the hospital, he had only glanced at his father's body before turning away silently. The next day, the lawyer handed me my brother's will. I was named my nephew's legal guardian and inherited all of my brother's assets. To my surprise, he had even set aside money for me to move back, hoping I would return from Boston to Manchester. I still couldn't understand why my brother had chosen me.